Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Arc the Dead 3. We are still in Kutao Ruins. I have checked a couple of things. I verified that up to this point my map is completely correct. The only thing I hadn't really considered checking is what I assumed were the incorrect exits to these various vortex chambers. So I've checked. The only one where I checked all four possibilities was the first one. I repeated that process for the second and third chambers. Now I'm here. Hopefully, I have not checked any of the others yet. However, I also looked at all the other clues, and I don't know. I still think that some of them, actually all of them, are pretty vague or maybe not even very helpful at all. But then there are only 4 options for each, and all but except for the first vortex chamber, where it actually teleports you all the way back to the first hint tablet on 2 of the exits, which sucks. The later ones, there's always 2 that lead you to that X room, the room with the X on the floor, which is not that far back, and one of them brings you to the relevant tablet, which is actually kind of clever, and also doesn't send you back too much. Anyway, I don't know how it's going to be here, but the hint for this states that basically pick whichever you want, and it's going to be correct. Of course, and it didn't occur to me back then, but there are 2 possible interpretations to that. So either all of them will lead to the one correct solution, or each of them is going to lead to one path. And I mean, it's probably going to be that. I guess we'll know right now. Oh, okay, this is a long tablet room. 5 vortexes. From the left bridge, 3 to the right, and 2 to the left. The answer will be found there. 5 vortexes, you say? Interesting. I guess I'm going to jot that down real quick. 5 vortexes. From the left bridge. Bridge. 3 to the right. 3 to the right. 2 to the left. The answer will be found there. Okay. Interesting. So, let's see here. First option leads to a tablet. Gotcha. I don't know, it seems obvious to check the rest of these options, especially for room number 4, looking at the respective hint. But, I don't know. In my defense, I was pretty tired last time I recorded. I was trying to get out an episode as, well, basically in time for Monday's release. Right. So, we'll see. Does it set me back? It does not. Oh, and they're hunters! Okay, wonderful. These might be the last guys we're missing. What's the matter? Who are you? Are you alright? I'm a hunter. I can help. I'm not doing so well. The monsters in here are so strong. Oh, they do hit pretty hard. Just hang on. Ugh. This isn't good. I'm alright, but they were beaten severely. They? Who? We can escort you back out at once. No, first go find our other companion, not champion, who went to find medicine. You have to bring her back safely. What? You sent one of your group ahead, alone in here? We tried to talk her out of it, but she was the only one that wasn't injured. We all decided that finding medicine to heal our wounds first would be the best course of action. We had no idea that outside help would arrive. Makes sense, I guess. It has been quite some time since she went ahead. She could be lost, she could be injured. The uncertainty is killing me. Maybe the monsters are killing her in the meantime. You seem so calm. Do they? What else can I do? We'll be fine. If you can just try to find our friend, we'll do our best. She's certainly in far more danger by herself than you are together. We need to find her, and fast. Now that we have decided, we must begin at once. Assuming Tosh said that. We'll do this. We will return her to you unharmed. I can't tell you how much we appreciate this. Yes. I guess she's supposed to be kind of apathetic. We'll be okay. Please, just hurry and find our companion. How did it go? Did you find her? No, we never left, dude. Okay, interesting. So deeper in, I assume he means deeper in here. I wonder if I should go ahead or go back and check the third option first. I feel like doing that, honestly. So there are hunters in there. Okay. Because if that is a path forward, this might just be, I don't know, another combat room, another treasure room, or maybe the actual trap to send you back somewhere. But I'd rather find out now than, I don't know, do everything first and then go all the way back here and only to find out it's not actually a path. Oh, well, this is much better. Strength Omelet, okay. That might even be vaguely interesting. Dark Fragment, sure. And a Mysterious Ore, okay. Might actually be useful. I definitely want to look into some armor crafting. Possibly as soon as I'm out of this ruin. Just because we seem to take so much damage from monsters at roughly our level. We also have tons of hit points, of course, so it's not usually a huge problem, but certainly, it certainly seems like enemies are hitting increasingly hard despite our leveling up, so kind of want to fight that a little bit. Right, Alec. He already has the strength omelet, right? Okay. King's Image is certainly... I mean, oh yeah, okay, of course he has that, so he levels up so much faster. Huh, I wonder, do I want to give that to someone else? So they can catch up. Again, I don't mind him being higher level than the others. Since he's also our main healer, really the only healer that we always have around, I don't mind him having more magic and more MP, of course, which comes with levels. Marcia is super strong, even now. She doesn't really need any extra boost. I could switch around the King's Image to help others catch up faster, but on the other hand, doesn't seem super necessary. I guess Velhard is the other pure physical attacker, apart from Tosh, of course, but we can't equip him at all, so I'm going to give him extra strength. Which brings him to, well, close to Alec's level. Not Arc. Right, okay, that was cool. Some extra treasure. Mark that while we wait for the animation here. Okay. Wait, did I... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did I not press the button? I don't understand why this needs to take so long every single time. Obviously, none of this is skippable at all. But oh well. Right. Past here lies... Oh, this is already the 5th room. Left bridge, 3 to right, 2 to left. So this is the same as all the other freaking vortex rooms. Oh god, my map is such a mess at this point, but whatever. So 4 options. 3 to the right, 2 to the left. From the left bridge. Obviously there are no bridges here, right? I'm not crazy. Left bridge. I don't know if any of these symbols are supposed to resemble bridges, or I really don't understand how to interpret that clue. But again, since there are only 4 possible options, I'm just going to go ahead and try them all. Right, okay, that was nothing. Good to know. 3 remain. Let's see, how long is it gonna take to walk back there? I'm gonna do it once. If it seems very long, I'm going to cut those out for the next couple. Right. Go up. That leads us to the four-way fork. I mean, since the rooms, the vortex rooms, luckily, thankfully, stay set to the correct path, or the last one you entered. That makes it doable. Makes it bearable to backtrack. Okay, and we're already back. Let's check path number 2. Man, I can't believe I've spent 11 minutes already. I guess I did do a lot of talking in the beginning. Sorry about that. Oh, well, this is different. Tempted to go back now and check the other options, although I don't know. I suppose Vortex 4 was special in that all the 4 exits lead to somewhere useful, and this one is probably going to be back to the standard where only one path leads forward. But I'm going to check that real quick. I guess I'm going to pause recording here and jump back here if it turns out that I am indeed correct in my assumption. So I'm going to see you in a second. Okay, I was correct. Options number 3 and 4 just lead back to the same X room. So, I assume another looping room section is coming up. Okay, this already looks like a loop. I guess we can confirm that by going back here. Yep, that is indeed a loop. Okay. So that exit loops. What's with the right one? Seems like a loop as well. Okay. I mean, close to the exit, it's thankfully easy to confirm. So this must be the way forward, or else we're kind of screwed. Oh yeah, of course. Okay, so next up has a pillar up there. Gonna go with the same strategy here. Okay, seems like a loop. And it is. Unless this is a very mean trick and it leads to another room with a pillar in the top right. Okay. I mean, they obviously use these pillars as markers. Of course, they could be using them to trick you, but I don't know. The game doesn't usually do that. Okay, this seems like a loop, and it is. Okay, so far so easy. So this is the way forward. Okay, so let's check down. It's probably not down. No. Okay, that looks like a loop. Yep. So it should be up. Okay. Now we've had a a pillar in each of the corners. I wonder if next up is 2 pillars with all possible combinations, and then 3, and maybe then finally 4. I mean, I guess there's only one combination for 4, so that's good. Right, anyway, that leads us back here? Wait a second. Oh, okay. So this must be another room then. Oh god, how do I draw this? Yeah, this is back here. Let's check the other options. Just to make sure. Okay, this seems to loop. Yeah, okay, well. So that this exit loops. God. Top one does as well. This should lead us back to this one, right? Okay, so this one... Oh god. I didn't draw this in a good way. That sucks. Okay, that's another one with the wait. Never mind. Right, another one with the pillar in that position. Let's check down. Down seems to be the same thing. Yes, okay. Okay, that's different. Same as the first room. Just for completeness. Okay, it also loops around. Okay, down. Down loops. Left. Left seems to loop. I'm just going to assume that it loops when it appears to. That leaves up. And up is different. Good. Good. I feel like this could have been much more difficult, but it was really easy, actually. Didn't even necessarily have to map that. Oh. What's up with these large rooms that are suspiciously empty? Oh. Pardon me, I'm in a hurry. Are you now? Yes? Are you on your way back with that medicine? Yes, but who are you? I'm a hunter. We met your companions on the way here. We've come to get you. Really? Alia and Hamel are alright, aren't they? Both of them are unhurt. I mean, aren't they injured? I guess they didn't suffer any new injuries. So, I guess I'll mark this room real quick as having a hunter, okay, or a huntress in this case. They were very worried about you, however. I got lost, but I did find the medicine we were seeking at last. We'll show you back to where they are. That's not necessary. I've already found the medicine. That's the hard part. I can find my way back. Huh? I hope this turns out okay. Yes, I hope this turns out alright as well. Interesting. It seemed like there was something suspicious about her, possibly. Oh, holy crap. Magic omelet, okay. Romancing stone, oh. I remember those. Tough alloy. Decorator. Huh? What might that be? And a more mysterious ore. Okay, so a couple of interesting items here. Let's look at them like this. Decorator. Is that a weapon? It's not. Oh, it's a cape. Foofy dress that increases magic. Ooh. Please let it be better than the earth robe, although I have my doubts. Right, we have... Ah, right. Romancing stone makes MP consumption 0? Oh my god. Oh my god. That is huge. I'm really tempted to give this to Alec to never have any mana trouble from healing again. What else did I find? I feel like I found something interesting. Other than this. Missing stone. What was the first thing I found? Magic amulet. Magic amulet, there it is. Right, okay. That's... I think Marcia has that already. Let's check her decorator. Okay, it doesn't actually increase magic as well as much as the earth robe does, but does give slightly better defense. Honestly, not worth the trade-off. It's definitely not what I expected, though, from an armor that specifically claims to increase magic. I mean, I guess earth robe is just higher tier, or really a different line, if you will. So that's a bit unfortunate. I could give her a second magic amulet. Of course, I could give her the 0 mana consumption, but I mean, for all intents and purposes, she already has unlimited mana. I've yet to have her even come close to running out of mana. Right. The only other person who ever really uses much of their mana pool is obviously Alec. So, as much as I like the King's Image, I'm going to give him the Romancing Stone. I guess I could give him both, but let's just switch the King's Image around a little bit. Yes, let's I don't know, let's quick use it. But he's already so high level. Just because I've had him around for most of the fights for the longest time. The light heal, what was that again? Assuming it's good. Oh wait, oh, she can't use the King's Image at all. Wait, so can only Alec use that? No. Can only male characters use it? Apparently so. Huh. Well, in that case, I guess I'm going to give him that. Feels like a little bit of a waste. I don't really need to use Velhart most of the time. If I need a strong physical attacker, I always have Alec, right? I guess it might be useful to have both in some cases. Oh, there she is again. That's unexpected. Huh? You are... Hey, it's you again! Did you get lost? Well... It certainly does look that way, doesn't it? Perhaps it would be better if you joined us and just followed us out. Yes, you never can tell when strong monsters will appear again. Alright. Good. For once a smart decision. Okay. So that's all there is to this. Oh, and we didn't even have to find our way out manually? It's okay. Not to mention that there are no strong monsters anywhere near. It's been quite a while since I actually ran into any monsters at all. This is great. Huh? We did it! We did it, Alec. Or we did it, Alec. I don't know. Yeah. Thanks to you, everybody is safe. I'm so grateful. Well, with only the slightest of judgment errors, we might be in a position like yours. We treated you as we would hope to be treated. Looking at you reminds me of how I was long ago, full of life and energy. Somewhere along the way, we lost sight of what was really important. If I hadn't run ahead, we may have died. Don't regret your decision. You found the medicine you went for. If they hadn't come, we might have died without the medicine. Well, now that things have worked out, we should just calm down a little. I agree. We've already explored as much of this place as I want to see. Do you want to return to the surface with us? Yeah, I'm going to say yes. Because, well, really, as far as I can tell, there is no possible other way that I could go. So I'm just going to assume that this was it. Also, that final treasure room definitely felt like the final reward with the Romancing Stone, you know. And, yeah, I'm just going to assume that these are actually the final hunters to find. If not, then I don't know. I give up. Strength in numbers. From what I saw, I doubt there are more hunters in here. Oh, okay, well, thanks for giving me that hint, game. Well, perhaps we should go then. I've had enough of this place, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Amen to that. So, what'll we do, Alec? Join them. Great, then let's go. Alright. I'm also really grateful that the game gives me this, at least the option to shortcut out of here. I suppose this is where we part. I just want you to know I appreciate what you did for us. Goodbye and good luck. Goodbye. Bye. That was quite a challenging dungeon. Yes, it actually was. Pretty interesting. Really interesting, especially compared to the usual dungeons you get here. Actually for the entire series. Not so sure about those tablet hints. Some of them were really obscure. I guess that final one for Vortex Room 5, I'm still not sure about Left Bridge. I guess Maybe it did refer to the tablet with the simple vertical line, and because if you go 3 from there and then back left 2, you end up at the second tablet. So I don't know, but calling that a bridge seems like a bit of a stretch, and yeah, I don't know. Again, with only 4 options each, the tips are kind of optional anyway. But we definitely should. Ah, good to see you again. I heard you did quite well in the dungeon. Yeah, this time actually for real. All the hunters you assisted reported in already. You're the last ones in. So, we got everyone out? Yep, job complete. We really came through when it matters, I guess. Right on, Alec. Alec, this is not the end of the problems here. We have many things left to do. Do not let your success here soften your resolve to change this world for the better. I won't, Tosh. Remember, the ability to remain focused is the hallmark of a great hunter. I believe you are destined to be a great hunter, Alec. Tosh, thanks. Well, this is done. Let's go. Wow. Job 72 completed. Certainly the most involved job. I mean, just in terms of sheer time investment. We already took care of all these. Let's make extra sure that there is not a new job here. No, there is not. Let's get bounties. A bounty. Many hunters sent to investigate the room. Right. Rescued all of the hunters who had gotten lost in the Kutao Temple. Job successful. I'd say. Present jobs. Right. Only that one. Former jobs. Okay. So this one is current. So I guess there are 2 more jobs actually to find somewhere. We'll see. I mean, I'm going to check every single guild that I haven't been to while on this little trip. And do all the jobs I find. That's really all I can do. Yeah, I'm going to pause recording here. I'm gonna go ahead and heal and save the game. And move on to... I think I actually skipped Forestamore on my trip. Because I don't know. I couldn't remember the course of the game, or the course that we took initially. And skipped ahead to North Solarto right away. So I'm going to go ahead and visit Forestamore next. Because if nothing else, there are gonna be 6 more monsters to hunt. So I'm gonna see you there. Okay, we are here. Actually, I also completely skipped over Jihara as well. Of course. Man. Anyway, we're here now. Ah, this place, of course. Man, it's been so long. Don't even remember where anything is in the city. Is a guild on here somewhere? Yes, actually was. Okay, so Worker's going to inform me about new water monsters. Yes, thanks. And there is a job 75? Okay. Well, didn't expect to an even higher jump in numbers, but don't see the harm in accepting this. Get to the artist's exhibition. Sounds not very dangerous. A large exhibition is being held for a young painter who once stayed at the Ren Inn. Dan, the inn owner, requests an escort to the exhibition site to propose a toast to the artist. Okay. I think I remember that guy. I heard this might be interesting. Okay. Well, let's hope so. Also, let's look at the monsters. We have Nibbler, the crypt rat, on a stony bridge, right? Backbiter, the wild dog, and Karkata Mountains. BTLDK, a PA200 in also Karkata Mountains. Hellspawn, the fire dragon, also Karkata Mountains. Interesting. Aurora, the ghost in Wallace Forest, and Vorphoria, the wyvern, also in the forest. So interesting. We have 3 monsters in one location. That's definitely a first. And only one on the bridge. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do here, so I don't need this map anymore. Thank you, map, though. You served me well. Well, I guess I'm going to go hunting. None of those monsters seem particularly special. We've definitely seen all those enemy types before, so I might potentially just go ahead and kill all of them, steal from them, of course, and give you a rundown of my collected loot afterward. So, yeah, see you in a moment. And we're back in the final wanted monster fight, actually. So this is the 6th one. I have not stolen from it yet. The only interesting item I've stolen so far is actually a platinum robe, which I'm not even sure it's going to be super good. I haven't checked it yet. So Velhart just leveled up and learned Muso 1, which protects him from attacks. I think that's a skill that Ark had in Arctolad 1, possibly also 2. So that's certainly interesting. But now I need this then. Like I say, I'm going to use it once just to see what the effect looks like. I remember that I really liked using that in the first game because, well, you could basically spam that for as long as your MP lasted anyway, and counterattack enemies without any fear for your own safety. Let's see here. I keep healing. Might as well, even if it's only for tiny injuries, since we have unlimited mana. Right. These dogs are actually kind of dangerous in terms of the damage that they can deal, but they seem to 2 turns out of 3 they seem to choose to use their weird dog breath, which never deals more than 1 damage and doesn't do anything else. So that's great. So I'm gonna stand right here and use Muso. Maybe one of them is going to attack him. Nice effect. And it's certainly, well, that one is not going to attack him. It's certainly much cheaper in terms of MP usage than the invincibility spell used to be. Okay. Please steal. Red Talisman. Okay. Curing. Hey, there we go. No counterattack though. Oh, that was a dodge. Oh well. Ooh. Okay. Not bad. Let's see here. Velhart is leveled up quite quickly thanks to the King's Image. Theo is also 54. Cheryl has reached 54. I don't know. I think I want to just finish this quickly. First, that dog's gonna breathe on us, which is kind of gross. But fortunately, it doesn't deal any damage, so there's that. Amazing herb, right? You can attack the dragon, or not very good damage, unfortunately. Smackdown. Not as bad as his normal attack. And this thing has a ton of hit points, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Wow, a ton of hit points. Holy crap. Didn't even realize that. There was one other enemy that was special. That was the robot. Yeah, I forget the name. I didn't even notice that at first, but when I finally attacked it after stealing successfully, Cheryl only did 11 damage to it, and I thought, wow, that thing must have Must be crazy hard to kill, but then I realized it only had 13 hit points to begin with. Other than that, it seemed perfectly normal, but it had basically no hit points, but huge physical defense. But not huge enough to make it survive more than 2 attacks. But still, it was kind of interesting. Not challenging at all, but I don't know, difference. Okay. Right, as I said, the only interesting item that I found was the platinum robe. Let's see if that is any good at all. Nope. I mean, not compared to what we have, unfortunately, but not really surprising. Yeah. It does increase magic a bit, I suppose, but... well, we have much better stuff at this point. The rest... what else did I get? I got another life fruit. Some upgrade materials, I suppose. Nothing special. No, don't accept. Get bounty. Thank you. Nibbler, Backbiter, Battle, right, BDLDK, Battle something. Hellspawn, Aurora, and Vorphoria. Okay. That's that. Where are we supposed to go for the quest? The inn? Request an escort, then the inn owner requests an escort to the escort. Oh, okay. So the inn owner wants to be escorted. Gotcha. Oh, he's not here? No one seems to be here. Hello? Is anyone here? Perhaps he left. Have you come here at the request of Dan? I am Monair from the port. I'm good friends with both Dan and his wife Lan. You're the one that helped in the poison mushroom job we did. Was she? Oh, from the... okay, not... yeah, I remember. She has that shop that isn't really a shop. Yes, I am. That poor man. I'm glad I could help him. If it wasn't for you, I'm sure he would have died. Agreed, but let's not talk about that. You all seem to have been doing well in the time since. We're all doing fine. So, what brings you here? Well, there's an up-and-coming artist from here who's finally been discovered. He's got a big exhibit and everything in Poltos. Could that be... Monair, is that artist normally quiet but seems to have a split personality? Yes, when he draws, does he change into a really scary person? Why, yes. Do you all know him? It has to be Girth. Ah, that's his name, yeah. Girth really is normally a good, quiet person. The innkeeper Dan here and his wife Lan understood. When he stayed here, he often had personality changes. Well, now that you mention it, both of them urged us to model for him. You modeled for Girth too? A woman named Lamy also modeled for him. Apparently, they became fast friends, and she began to look after him. Lamy was the one I tried to talk into modeling. Ah, so you all know Girth fairly well then. Everyone was happy that Girth finally got a personal exhibition. So, to celebrate, they wanted to make some special apple brandy. However, when they didn't show up at my shop at the promised time, I became worried. What about Lan and the others? That's just it, nobody seems to be here. Troublesome. Very troublesome. Maybe they just went shopping? Well, they did go out to get the ingredients for special apple brandy. Is that really possible? What? To get those ingredients? Why wouldn't it be? Yes, but unfortunately it's quite dangerous. You see, the ingredients are in very dangerous areas. Uh-oh. Can I persuade you to look for the 3 of them? Certainly. Now then, where might they have looked for these ingredients? There are 3 ingredients in special apple brandy. Special apple and brandy. Now, first is a golden apple. They're found in Nualis Forest. Second, you need Carcado spring water. That's in the Carcado mountain range. And finally, you need a happy herb. Those are available at Corellia Pass. I would expect they may have encountered danger in one of these 3 places. Understood. We'll go at once. I shall be waiting for word in my shop at the port. If you have difficulty or need more information, you can find me there. Well, it seems like we should have enough information. Let's save the game here while we're here. Guess I'm going to save... Yeah, sure, let's save here. Oh, I guess I should have saved 1 second slot. Whatever. Whatever. It's done. So I guess I'll check those 3 places. I wonder if you really only have to find the correct one, or if the game requires you to check all of them at some point. I guess I'm going to check the mountain range first because it's the farthest away, and I don't know. If there's only one correct place, it might be this. Certainly seems to be something going on. Well, this is where the Carcado spring water should be found. Yeah. This task would be easier if the 3 people were in the same place. I hope he's alright. Me too. Help! Well, on the plus side, we found someone. I'm being chased by monsters! Yep, we see them. It's Dan. Yes, who are you? Wait, you don't remember us? We've come to help you. Monair sent us. We'll talk about that later. Leave these monsters to us. You got it. Stand ready. Right. Vilhard's about to level up. I think I want... I think I want Marcia with us just to make short work out of these. Is that even the correct expression? Anyway. These are level 15. Okay, so these are basically the same enemies I've been fighting during the Wanted Monster Hunt here. I'm going to skip over this fight real quick. See you in a second. Alright, as it turns out, most of the monsters were already dead by the time Marcia got her turn, so much for that. Alright. Dan, are you alright? I'm fine, thanks. I know you. You modeled for Girth, didn't you? What are you doing here? Monair sent us to look for you. We're just glad you're not hurt. Did you manage to get the Carcado spring water? Yes. Were you the one that took my request regarding Girth? Yes. When we went to the inn to begin your job, Monair arrived. She was worried about you and the others, so our job changed a little. It's fortunate she came when she did. You probably shouldn't have come out here alone anyway. Yeah, I know that now. We were just in a hurry because there wasn't much time until the exhibition. So, have you found my wife and Lamy? We still need to find them. Where do you think they are? My wife went to Nualis Forest. Lamy went to Corellia Pass. If I had known it would be this dangerous, I never would have sent them. Please, you have to save them. We'll go look for them at once. In the meantime, you can wait for us at the inn. I'll try to be patient. Please hurry. Okay. You heard him. Sure did. Well, it figures that we actually need to check all 3 places. Also, since at first I didn't visit Lisa immediately upon arriving here, because I thought that maybe the quest we got here, if we would get one, might involve her, but it doesn't seem that way. So I guess while I'm here, since we have nothing urgent to do, we might as well pay her a visit right now. Woof! Woof! Huh? What's wrong, Pondit? Oh, it's you! It's us, alright. It's been a while, Lisa. I'm glad you're alright. The flying fire is definitely wild. I was a little worried about how it would work out. And that's been a long time ago. It was interesting. The landing was certainly less smooth than expected. Even though the landing hurt, I thought air travel was fun. Yes, you've helped us so much when we were working in Forestamore. This is a small return payment. What? It was nothing. What return payment? Are we actually going to pay her something? Remember, You were the ones that were kind to a sick monster. Theo? What's wrong? Where's that baby monster we brought to you? Oh, yeah, right, that one. It's been living happily on my ranch since you left. It'd be good to see it after all this time. Kiki! Oh, somebody's calling. Come and visit again whenever you like. Okay. Bonnet still is taciturn as always. You're such a hard worker, Alec. You remind me of a hunter friend of mine so much. Yeah, who might that be? This ranch is such a peaceful place. Good to hear. So... Hey, where's the little one? Huh. Strange. Isn't it supposed to be in here? It's a bit disappointing. I don't think... Oh, wait. Maybe it's in here. Nope. That's just a storehouse. Huh. Well then. There's this plant monster. Can I... Okay. Oh, this rock is actually blocking me. Oh, slime? Oh, wait. Is it you? Who or what are you? Latu? Can't really get a good look at it. Whatever it is. Care to move out from behind that cloth there? No? Huh. Doesn't look like our baby monster. I don't know. Maybe... I mean, I have a feeling that we will probably see Lisa again, or... you know, have some job eventually that will involve her. Alright, check these places. The happy herb is supposed to grow at Corellia Pass. Lamy should be around here somewhere. I don't know about Lamy, but I think there's some of that happy herb in this brush. Yeah, is that so? Well, don't worry about that right now. According to what Dan said, Lamy's got to be here somewhere. We need to find her first. Yeah, okay. Where is she? No, stop! Get away, I said! Ah! Well, I'd say she's right there, like 10 feet in front of us. Somebody help! Lamy, we're here to rescue you! Oh, I'm so glad you came along. Who are you? No time for talk. Just get back here and let us take care of the monsters. Alec, get her out of here. Lamy, get back and we'll take care of the monsters. Sounds good to me. Time to fight. And once more, I'm probably just going to skip over this fight real quick. Oh, actually, Lutz needs a little bit of healing here. Oh, yeah, I'm going to pause. Okay, another very easy fight. Ha, we got them all. Lamy, it's alright now. You saved me, thank you all. Lamy, don't you remember me? Huh? Ah, aren't you the one who tried to talk me into modeling for Girth? But why did you come to a place like this? Good question. We went to the inn on a request from Dan, then Monaire came and told us the situation. So you came to save me? Thank you. You're welcome. Did you manage to snag some of the happy herb? You bet, plenty of it. If I was in this kind of danger, I wonder if the others are alright. I'm especially worried about Dan. Dan made it back to Ren unharmed. We're going to Noalis Forest to look for Lan now. You have to hurry. If anything happens to her, I'll just... Don't worry, we are pretty little ahead about it. I'll wait for word back in town. Thanks. Come on, Alec. Let's hurry. Right. That's actually the wrong direction. But it's okay.
Golden apple was supposed to be here, but where's Lan? Well, Lan's the only one left to find. Let's look for her quickly. Somebody help me!
Well, go figure.
I'm so happy you're okay, Lan. I don't know how to thank you for... Yeah, we know. There's no time to chat now. Lan, get out of here and leave this to us. Oh yes, of course. They're attacking.
Big surprise there.
Okay, you know the drill. See you in a moment.
And that is that.
I think that's all of them. At least we found Lan. Are you alright, Lan? Yes, thanks to you. Say, aren't you the hunter who modeled for Girth? I guess I'm indebted to you once more. I'm so glad to hear that you're not hurt. By the way, did you manage to collect the golden apple here? So you know about the celebration? Yes. In fact, it was Monair that sent us after you. I'm sorry to have caused all this trouble. I mean, if it helps, the others ran into the same kind of trouble, so... I'll be more careful from now on. I just so wanted to give Girth some special apple brandy as a present. So, do you have news of my husband and Lamy from the pub? Don't worry, we've rescued both Dan and Lamy. Both of them should be back in Ren by now. That's wonderful news. I don't know how to thank you properly.
Everyone's just looking awkwardly silent.
We're heading back to the city now too. We need to tell Monair everything's okay. Ah, I see. Good idea.
Right.
Here, it's finished. This is the special apple brandy. It certainly smells inviting. I'll just try a nip. Be careful not to drink too much. You're already tired from gathering the ingredients.
Also, this is supposed to be a present for Girth, after all.
Yes, I know. Thank you, Monair. I think Girth will be pleased with this. If you're about to thank anyone, thank this hunter and all his friends. If they hadn't gotten involved, things would have turned out quite badly, I assure you. You're right, thanks. Just doing my job. Thanks. Please, don't go to known monster areas by yourself, okay?
We should probably go soon. Girth will be waiting.
That's right. If we don't hurry, we'll miss the exhibition.
Then let's go.
Remember, be careful.
Why, is the exhibition also in monster territory? Oh, it's in Paltos.
Wow, Paltos is wonderful. What should I do if a rich man falls in love with me?
We should probably find the exhibit hall.
I wonder what Girth is showing. I'm sure he has more than one picture of me.
How come?
I modeled for him on so many occasions, I lost count. I think I'm his favorite model.
We modeled too.
What did you say? When Girth couldn't find a model, he asked us to stand in. I didn't know that. So there's a chance he'll be showing some work based on our sessions. What should we do if the people who see the picture come to our inn?
I don't know. Give them a room? And breakfast?
What are you thinking? People are going to be looking at the pictures of me and me alone. I think he'll be showing pictures based on our modeling sessions. Maybe he's going to show pictures of all of us? Or none of us. More likely. Remember how hard that work was? To be in a major exhibition would almost make it worthwhile. Right, Alec?
I guess. Come on, let's go. Nice to see that Alec is just about as excited as I am. Hey, Mama-man.
I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Hosted by the MC you all love, Catch Mama-man. The Millennium Art presentation is about to begin. Our featured artist once said, "Wherever there is a model, there I draw." Okay. And when this brilliant man started, he was so poor he could not even afford art supplies. But he never gave up. Clenching his teeth, clenching his fist, and his buttocks, clenching his... well, whatever else. He kept the pain inside and kept drawing. I'm sure you'll all be wildly insane over him. The genius from Ren, Girth! Up. Girth, why don't you tell us a little about the work you're about to unveil? Why, thank you, Catch. I'd love to. First of all, I want to say how happy I am that all these people showed up. I was in the process of convincing myself that no one would show. What I want to say most before I show my work is this. My work could not have been without the love and support of so many people. When I was studying and practicing in Ren, many in the Ah! What's wrong, Master Girth? The people I was talking about, many of them are here. Well, this is a treat. Why don't you welcome them to the stage? Alright, please, come on up here. I don't know. What should we do? Come on, let's get up there. Girth wants it that way. All of us? Well. I'm so glad you all made it. It's been so long. Girth, you've become such a great artist. We're all so proud of you. Yes, congratulations, Girth. Lamy, thank you. And thank you all for making the long journey from Ren to see this unveiling. We wouldn't have missed it for the world, Girth. You're like a son to us. Oh yes, and we brought some special apple brandy to celebrate. You did this for me? It wasn't easy, but we did. I can't believe it. This brandy is very difficult to make. Apparently that's a well-known fact. It was a little difficult, but working together we did it. We wanted this celebration to be special, dear. This must be the happiest day of my life so far. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Aw, folks, now doesn't that touching scene bring a tear to your eye? I don't recall ever seeing such a beautiful scene played out on this stage. Yeah, you usually only have these bloody battle tournaments. And now, to make this even better, it's time for Master Artist Girth to unveil his latest work. Which is what we're actually here for. What work could be hidden behind the veil? Is it a masterpiece or a disaster piece? Come on. I'm so excited. I can hardly stand. I know it's one or all of us. Okay. If that were the case, I'd be flattered. I just hope it's not the nude portrait Oh, what, man? Nude portrait? I talked you into posing nude? It's no different than when you did it. No, it's completely different. This isn't the time to discuss this. We'll talk about it later. Yeah, that might be better. I'm glad that Nut never asked us to pose nude. Still, I remember that one job we did for him. Perhaps it will be a picture of that day. Could be. Whatever it is, I'm curious to see it. Ready? Reveal! It's a self-portrait. A selfie. Oh, this is a stunning self-portrait! Master Girth has shown his intimate understanding of the medium with his work. With this work. Is that so? Self-portrait? Oh my. Wonderful! This painting is so realistic that it feels as if Master Girth is about to pop out of it at any moment. It's like he's right here with us in the flesh. Oh wait, he is. Let's have a comment from the artist now. Yes. Well, the blue, pink and purple light rings on the canvas represent the gentle eyes of the owners of the inn where I lived. The bright red head is a symbol of the passion of Lamy, who has inspired me by modeling. The black coat is significant because it reminds me of the power and friendship of a hunter I met. Hunter Alec and his companions helped me a great deal. And the focal point of the picture is of course me. Naturally. By surrounding myself with symbols of other people, I was trying to show the value of love. Yes, that's it. The title of this piece is Love. Okay. Love! What a brilliant commentary on the human condition! It is so simple, yet incisive. I do believe that this is Girth's best work so far. Not that I've ever seen any others. Thank you so much, everyone. Well. Yeah, that's the only fitting commentary here. Let's get back to Ren. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind staying here, because this is gonna be my next destination anyway, so... But oh well. So, you made it to the exhibition all right? Yes, thanks to Alec and the others. It was excellent. Except for the picture. Also, that's not usually how art exhibitions go. Not that I'm an expert, but... Oh well. It does seem that his talents are far in excess of the norm. Alec, I would consider this job done. I would like to personally thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. This job turned out to be harder than it seemed at first. Yes, but at least we found everyone and got them to the exhibition okay. It's definitely a success. Indeed it is. Big or small success, I don't really care. I'm tired. I agree, let's go. Well, it's also perfect in terms of episode length. Turned out just perfectly. Guess I'm going to end the episode right here. I'm going to go ahead and save and heal, and head over to the next destination. And we'll continue from there next time. So as always, I thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.